Checkmate with two bishops in the endgame. Do you think this is difficult? Don't worry, I have a very easy and simple chess strategy for you all. In this chess tutorial, I will show you the exact step-by-step moves that you need to play to win this game. So stay tuned till the end and keep watching Chess Talk. Hello chess friends, it's me, Jitendra Advani. If this is your first time on this channel and you want to learn some cool chess tricks and become a better chess player, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. There are a lot of different ways to checkmate and win the two bishop endgame. What I am going to show you is the most simplest and easiest method. Keep in mind that you need to mate your opponent within 50 moves, otherwise it's a draw. So don't waste any time and plan accordingly. Okay, so let's start. Let's take any random position like this. The first step is to position your bishops in such a way that they control these four important central squares. So how do you do that? Well, it's simple. First, let's move our dark squared bishop to b2 to give check. As you can see, we have got control of the d4 and e5 squares. Now you will play bishop to g2 to gain control of the e4 and d5 squares. It's check. So black will again have to move away from the center. That's step 1 complete. Now our next step would be to occupy the center with our bishops. So basically you need to get both your bishops onto any of these four squares. So let's play bishop to d4. If black plays king to f4, then you occupy the center by playing bishop to d5. And if black plays king to e6, then you play bishop to e4. You are done with step 2. Now, if you look at the board carefully, you will notice that we have blocked these diagonals with our bishops, and hence the black king is now restricted to only these 12 squares. Now our next step would be to bring our king close to our bishops. The main idea here is to use your king to push the enemy king into a corner. In this case, you need to bring your king to either c5 or f5. Remember that if you bring your king to c5, then your bishops will move this way. And if you bring your king to f5, then your bishops will move this way. So basically your bishops will move in the opposite direction. Let me show you how this works. Let's bring our king to c5 first. So let's just go fast. As you can see, the black king is preventing us from taking the c5 square. So we will play a waiting move, and now after black moves, we can take that square. Step 3 is now complete. As I told you earlier, the next step is to move your bishops in this direction since our king is on c5. As you can see, again the black king is preventing our bishops from moving forward. So we will play a waiting move with our king. Once the black king steps back, then we will move our bishops. The tricky part here is to know which bishop to move first. Well, the logic is simple. Just make sure that the black king should never be in a position to attack any of your bishops on its next move. Say for example, if you move this bishop first, then black can easily attack it on its next move. So the correct move would be to play this bishop first. Now it does not matter what move black plays. In any case, you are going to play bishop to e5. Our bishops are now getting closer to the king. If you look at the board, you will see that the black king is left with only 6 squares to play with. Our next step would be to repeat the same process. Get your king to either d6 or g6 and then move the bishops in the opposite direction. If king to d6, then move your bishops this way. And if king to g6, then move your bishops this way. So we play king to d5, waiting move. Then once the black king steps away, we play king to d6. It is black's turn, so he will play king e8. Now shift the bishops. Bishop to f6 can be attacked by black, so we will play bishop g6 check. From here, black has two options. He can either go this way or this way. If he goes this side, then bishop f6 check. Black has no option, so he has to move his king to c8. Then we play king c6. Again, black has no option except b8. We will now play king b6. Now black can go either a8 or c8. No matter what move he plays, your moves are going to be the same. You will first block the c8 square by playing bishop to f5. Then you will block the b8 square by playing bishop to e5. And finally, you will block the a8 square by playing bishop to e4. Let me show you. After king a8, bishop f5, then king b8 and bishop e5 check, king a8 and bishop e4 checkmate. Now if c8, then bishop f5 check, king b8 and bishop e5 check, Finally, king goes to a8 and then bishop e4 checkmate. Now let's just go back to this position and see the other variation. From here, if the black king goes this way, then you will bring your bishop to f6. As you can see, the black king is now left with only 2 squares. Our next plan of action would be to position our king on the h6 square. After this, we need to push the black king into the corner. So we will free the corner square and block the f8 square by playing bishop to e7. Now black has to play king h8. The king is now trapped and restricted to only these 2 corner squares. What you now need to do is to block the g8 square with your bishop. But you can't do that right away, because if you play bishop f7, then it would result in a stalemate or a draw, since black will have no legal moves. So be careful, you will have to play a waiting move here. Let's play bishop to f5. Then after king g8, you will play bishop e6 check, finally king h8 and bishop f6 checkmate. So that's it guys, hope you enjoyed this chess video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any such similar checkmate videos. Don't forget to like this video if you find it useful. Click the round subscribe icon to watch more such chess videos. If you have any questions or video suggestions, post them in the comment section below. For some interesting chess tips, tricks and puzzles, you can like my Facebook page. Links are in the description box below. Thanks for watching and I shall see you in my next video.